Hey, Woodfields Baptist family, this is John coming to you again from the sanctuary this time, just to give you a bit of an update on things that are going on in the midst of all that's going on in our world right now. We will be canceling our Sunday service again this week. I know none of us look forward to that. None of us enjoy making that call, but we do want to just remember that the Lord is faithful in the midst of this, that we feel that it is necessary for us to do so to minimize the spread in our community for the sake of those who are vulnerable and those who are on the front lines, our healthcare workers, our first responders. In an act of caring for them, we want to just minimize that spread. So we will be canceling that this Sunday. But there are other things that we're going to be doing throughout the week, so we just wanted to take a moment to mention those to you. First, again, this coming Sunday, we will be providing a worship guide like we did this past week that will be posted on the church website. It'll be under the sermons tab. It'll be the first thing that you see. It'll be a kind of like a walkthrough like we would do on a Sunday morning for you to use with your family at home so that we can still continue to worship and even worship together, even though we are dispersed. There'll be a brief teaching uploaded there as well for you to listen to and just instructions for you to go through with your family. I will post on Facebook on Sunday morning as well. That's where you get your information. But just keep an eye out for that. Make sure to make use of that and let us know how it's going for you and how your family is worshiping together. Second, we're going to attempt something a little different this week. We're going to attempt to do a Bible study on Wednesday night via conference call, just so we can see one another, stay in touch, and share some prayer requests and look at the Word together. And we're going to do it through a service called Zoom. And the way that works is very simple, but we need your email address, and you'll need to have access to either an iPhone or a computer that has a webcam so that we can see one another face to face. If you are interested in that, then just email jc@woodfieldsbaptist.org, just so we can have your email address and we can get you the link to start. You'll just need the link. You'll click on it and it'll launch on your browser. So if you're interested in that, let us know. We'll be happy to see you there and just see if it works. And we're just kind of trying things as they come up. So just be patient with us. Also just remember to be sure to reach out to one another during this time. You guys have each other's phone numbers. If there's anyone that you want to reach out to and you don't have their number, let us know. And be sure to reach out to us as well. Let us know if there's anything that's on your mind, if you're concerned about anything, if you need help getting groceries or anything else. If you're just having a tough time trying to lead your kids well while they're at home with you, let us know. We'd love to pray for you, love to support you in any way that we can. And finally, we do just want to remind everyone, let's just take this opportunity to remember to support the work of the ministry here. You can give online through our website. There's a big button in the top right corner that says give. It's a very simple process for you to give online. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, you can always mail in your check, and we're keeping track of those as well. And we just really think this is a crucial time for us not to allow this to hinder our efforts of ministry in Greenwood, but we want it actually to be a time where we are strengthened and bolstered so that when we can gather again, we can gather with just strength and vitality and health. Again, we know that these times are trying. We know that these are unprecedented, but let's just look at God's word just for 1 minute. Just this one verse, a couple verses in Psalm 46. Psalm 46 verse 1 says, "God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore we will not fear though the earth gives way, though the mountains be moved into the heart of the sea, though its waters roar and foam, though the mountains tremble at its swelling." What that verse is saying, that no matter what happens, if all the mountains fall into the sea, the Lord is still good. He's still faithful. And He is our God. He's our refuge. He's our strength. So as we are looking at this week and it seems uncertain, there's scary news coming out. We're seeing more diagnoses. We're seeing things happen in our economy that make us nervous. We can trust that the Lord is good. He's faithful. He's kind. He's doing something in this. And He has us because He's bought us by the blood of Christ. And He'll keep us and bring us into His kingdom. And because His kingdom will not fall, we will not fall. That's a message I need to remind myself of. So I ask that you would pray that I would have faith to cling to that. And I'll be praying the same for you. But let's continue to encourage one another and to use this opportunity to look forward to the day when we'll be with Christ forever. It's in His name that we're praying for you, and it's in His name that we'll gather again. We'll see you soon.